This month we got up to some juicy activities, just some good old-fashioned fun. Some of you might be here because you're wondering, what the hell is this guy's 3-step plan to becoming a millionaire? Well, we'll get to that later. Now, is my 3-step plan to become a millionaire stupid and unrealistic? Sure. Yes. But is it unique, creative, thinks outside the box? Sorta. We'll get to that shortly. But this month, I caught the little pup Jasper trying to hop up on our bed. He was desperately trying to jump up and he knows he's not allowed on that bed. One of his hobbies is to chew our shirts, our socks, or whatever he can get his mouth on. You just gotta make sure you're there to stop him. He will cause chaos if you're not there to stop him. I appreciate his other hobby, which is to run in the park and chase birds.
Riding through dust clouds and barren wastes, galloping hard on the plains, chasing the redskins back to their holes, fighting them at their own game.
So I decided it might be a good idea to get him a new hobby, like playing frisbee. I got him a little disc and he loved it. You know, he did his usual run away from me game to get me to chase him, which always works because I like chasing him. I thought it would be kind of cool to see if he could catch the frisbee in his mouth, so I kind of tossed him the disc and he got pretty close. So then we tried again and again and again, and I wasn't counting or anything, but after 37 attempts, I was a little discouraged, but number 38 was the magic number. He sunk his chompers right onto that disc and snatched it from the air. It was a proud dog dad moment for sure. A proud dog dad. A proud dog dad did that. Ashley and I had seen some videos on Instagram of couples doing a paint challenge. You sit down across from each other and paint a portrait of the other person. Ashley is obviously really good at painting, and I haven't painted since I was 10, so it was an interesting experiment to say the least. Ashley actually did a pretty good job for the most part. She did make me look like a sketchy mouth breather with a neck of a giraffe, but it's hard for me to critique her art because what I created was so bad that it's, well, I don't know. I just don't know. We hit the movie theater so we could finally check out the long-awaited Dune Part 2. We loaded up fat with snacks. We weren't messing around. It was Part 2. It was a 2-hour movie, the old 2-2. So we loaded up nice and proper. We were big fans of the first movie, and Part 2 is awesome. 8 out of 10 movie. Fantastic experience. I was so excited after the flick that I was sandwalking to the car. This month I accomplished something that I've been working on for 3 months. I had finally beat the game Elden Ring. After 70 hours of gameplay, I managed to finally finish this impossibly hard game. Now, I don't think I properly played the game because there's so much magic and abilities and all this other extra stuff that I just kind of ignored. I played the game like a meathead. I grabbed the biggest fucking nuclear-sized sword I could find and just thumped dudes on the head with it. The only magic I did was spawn a ghost version of myself so I could have 2 Jack Bros slanging giant swords and thumping twice as many dudes on the head with it. Maybe I'll give it another try in the future and try and learn some of that magic stuff and less of the big beefcake swinging, Jack steroids, weapon stuff, but I don't know, we'll see. I didn't take too much video, but it was my niece's 4th birthday. She is obsessed with Mario at the moment, and my sister really decked the house out with some sweet decorations. Ashley turns 29 next year, and she said she wants a Mario Party now for her birthday. That's how good the decorations were, okay? Okay, you've been patient, let's talk money. Let's talk like $1 million money. You see, March Madness had begun, as it does every year in the month of March, and that is a tremendous opportunity to make some serious dough. So I whipped up a little system a while back. I call it the Map Madness Moneymaker $1 Million Move. This is my plan, my personal plan on how I'm going to become a millionaire, and the best part, it's easy. Step 1. After Selection Sunday, you go online and make yourself a March Madness basketball bracket. Just pick all the teams that are going to win, and then Warren Buffett or some billionaire will give you a bunch of money for having a perfect bracket. Step 2. Place about 12 to 20 different March Madness bets and combine them into one big bet called a parlay. Then you put like 18 cents or a quarter or something small on the bet, and the payout is usually over $200,000. Then just hit 4 or 5 of those and bing bang boom, you got $1 million. Step 3. You want to go to 7-Eleven or a gas station and get yourself a Mega Millions lottery ticket. Now, the numbers you pick are important. You want to apply a number for each letter of the word madness. For example, A is 1, B is 2, you get my drift? So the numbers for the word madness would be 13, 1, 4, 14, 5, 19. That right there is our lucky numbers. And that's it. That's my easy peasy 3-step plan to becoming a millionaire. Has it ever worked, you asked? No. Now we just sit back and relax. Hopefully your bets hit. Hopefully your bracket's perfect. And then we got to watch the Mega Millions draw the numbers. And of course, they draw the numbers and we didn't win. But you know what? It's not like I could have seen those numbers coming. I'm not a mind reader, You try your best. Just got to hope that those numbers are Numbers kind of look familiar. Those numbers look familiar. Wait.
22 up.
It's a 2-hour movie, the old 2-2.
7. Your next number is 11.
Step 3, you want to go to 7-Eleven or a gas station.
29. And your
Ashley turns 29 next year. Wait.
And your final white ball number for this evening is 38.
I wasn't counting or anything, but after 37 attempts, number 38 was the magic number.
Now for the mega ball number, that is 4.
But it was my niece's 4th birthday.
In tonight's winning numbers are 11, 22, 7, 29, 38, and the gold mega ball is 4.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, if you watched the video up until this point, you might as well subscribe. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on.